What's good, y'all? If you already tapped in, then you know who I am. If you not, my name is Caleb Jarrell. I'm gonna take y'all to the shop with me or whatever, or take y'all through my day. Now I'm looking at my booking app. We got a pretty slight day. It ain't too busy or nothing, but I still hit my minimum. And basically, if you don't know what that is, you need to set like a certain amount of clients or a certain amount of haircuts you want to do a day. So you can have a goal that you're trying to hit. That way you're not really slacking in the area. I actually have a minimum of 6 or 7 haircuts. That's the least that I would do personally. And with me doing that, I charge 35 to 40 for a haircut. So getting what I need to be able to take care of my bills and different things like that. And it's different from old days, you feel me? If you want to stay in the shop all day, you can. Like I said, that's a minimum for me. You need a minimum or not necessarily even a minimum. You need a goal that you're trying to hit. Make sure you're really keeping up with it and trying to track and see what you're doing so you can see your progress or where you might be slacking. But with that being said, right now, it is currently 8:58 right now. I'm about to go to the gym. Today is an arm day. If you don't wake up and go to the gym or go to the gym throughout your day, I would suggest you start it just to get in the routine of doing something, you feel me, that you can say, if you didn't do nothing else, you got something done, you took care of your body. I'm finna do that, but before I go there, I gotta slide to my parents' crib. I moved into my apartment and it's right around the corner from my parents' crib. So they was trying to charge me like $40, $50 a month just to wash clothes if I was to get a washer and dryer here. And me being young, me being me, I'm not cheap, but at the same time, it don't make sense for me to pay that. So I'm gonna just keep washing clothes in my parents'. I don't got no socks on right now. We finna slide over there so I can do that. So make sure y'all stay tuned in for the rest of the video and I'm gonna hit y'all back. Yo, so as y'all can see, I'm in the vehicle right now. I'm finna slide to my parents' crib, like I said. And to clear up what I was talking about, the minimum thing, a minimum amount of heads that I want to cut. I'm not saying like that's as many people that I cut in a day or anything like that, but I at least want to hit that minimum. That way I don't slack off or fall off. You know, sometimes when you start to do good, or me personally, if I start to do good, sometimes I get the mentality that like I've made it already. Like I feel like it's just like a human nature type thing. So I like to stay on myself the way I'm having a minimum, but not to intervene or anything. But can we appreciate this camera lens right here though? I actually got to run back upstairs because I just remember I forgot my shoes. So I'm not finna work out in Yeezy slides. Like that's not the type of person I am. Even though it's an arm day, but yeah, I'm not doing that. What's good, y'all? So as y'all can see, I'm back at the shop right now. I'm waiting on my next client to come in. I knocked one out. I took too long on my workout, really, but it ain't really a bad thing to me. So I had to come and take care of these 2 clients. So I'm waiting on the second one to come in. And then I'm gonna slide to the crib, take a shower, fix me something to eat, and then get back to the rest of the day. And I'm gonna record the rest of the cuts that I do today, or try to, as long as I remember. Sometimes I get caught up in cutting and just be going through the motions. I low-key been thinking about grabbing some more clippers. I got the Andes Masters that's cordless. I got those. Charger dock that sit on, it went out. And I don't know if it's the dock that's messed up or the cord. And I ordered the cord and the dock or whatever. Well, I actually ordered the cord by itself. And they sent me the wrong cord. And they told me send it back and we'll send you the right one or whatever. And I asked them, can they pay for shipping? And they said no. Y'all sent me the wrong thing. And then y'all expect me to pay for y'all mistake? Like, no. That's the thing about being self-employed, boy. You gotta always know that everything fall back on you. So if something mess up, then you gotta be the one to fix it. You can't go to a company or nothing like that. Or you can't go to a boss and be like, hey, my stuff messed up. Nah, you gotta have money set aside. That way if something go wrong, then all you gotta do is replace it or get it fixed or pay somebody to fix it. Different things like that. But at the same time, like I said, it's an investment. Investment is supposed to be something that bring money back into your pockets. You feel me? I'm gonna tap back in. Y'all boys be easy. Yo, so as y'all can see, I just finished cutting my client. I got a handful more to go. I ain't going too crazy today, but let me know what y'all think in the comments of the cut. I low-key wanted to do YouTube, or felt like I needed to be doing YouTube before I even became a barber. But this gave me like something to add to my lifestyle, so I feel like it'd be like a little more interesting. And I ain't gonna cap, bro. I hate when people come to me or I be talking to people and they be like, "You got a job where you don't even gotta get up and go to work." Nigga, yes I do. I see what you saying, but at the same time, it's like if I want to eat, if I want to stay where I'm at, if I want to do anything, I still gotta get up and go to work. But I understand where you coming from. But everybody be saying that like you just don't work when you self-employed or you just don't have to work. Which, like I said, I get where they coming from, but at the same time, it's like being an entrepreneur or being your own boss is actually harder than working a 9 to 5, and people don't think that. Like a 9 to 5, you clearly get put on schedule, you get put on whatever day you're supposed to work for, however long you're supposed to work, and all you do is show up and do your job. You know you got a check coming in every day, every 2 weeks. You know you got a check coming in every 2 weeks. Being a barber, bro, you don't know for sure if you're gonna be booked up. You don't know for sure if people gonna be booking on your site or walk in gonna come in and different things like this. So really, you just gotta kind of put in the work. And if I'm being honest, if y'all can't take it from nobody else, take it from me. You get out what you put in, bro. So if you in school right now, go hard. Like try to learn as much as you can through YouTube for one, because that's how I started off. Find somebody that's somewhere where you want to be. So while I was in school, just a tip, I had two barbers that I would go to. They recently had cut my hair, but I liked how they were as people. And then they also were like real genuine as far as teaching me and helping me with different things. After school, I would just leave on the days that I didn't have to work, and I would go to their shop and kind of shadow them or ask them certain questions, kind of just to pick their brain, see how they pretty much ran everything. They was in a position where I wanted to be at when I got out of school, and now I'm not necessarily saying I'm doing everything like them because I still got my own style. It was kind of the foundation as far as like me having something to look up to in a way. So that was like my motivation, was to not necessarily be like them, but strive to be in that same, vicinity or whatever you want to call it. I can't give credit to myself. I can give credit to my work ethic, but I also got to give credit to God for everything. He been allowing me to learn like how to steward everything that he been blessing me with. With that being said, I know it's kind of probably loud or different audio or whatever because the air just kicked on. So I'm gonna tap back in with y'all later. Yo, what's good, y'all? So it's another day. I recognize I didn't really vlog that other day, so I'm gonna just put multiple days together. It is currently 9:56, and I'm in the process of actually decorating around my crib like I said I would not too long ago. So I ended up placing the order of some poster pictures that I'm gonna put up around my crib, and they just texted me and told me it's ready, so I'm gonna go pick that up. And now I just got on a cool little fit. Just a regular gray tee, LA hat, some threes and sweats. And I'm gonna put y'all boys on. So, life tip, get in the gym. I promise you. I'm somebody, I be in the fits for real. I like fits. I like having some nice pieces and different things like that. I'm gonna pick up more on it now. Now that I'm, doing better in life or whatever. But I also like to save money too. So get in the gym, because the days where you don't wear the fits, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is wear a regular tee, get you some nice shoes or whatever, and find you some sweats or some shorts that you can wear around or some nice jeans, and I promise you, you still gonna look good. Like, people still gonna be choosing, you feel me? People still gonna approach you. And another tip, even though that's like not the motive behind it, but you always wanna look good and presentable. If you're a business person, that's another way people like respect your business. If they see that you take care of yourself, they most definitely gonna tap in with you. So I put you down. All right, so I just made it back from the spot to pick up them pictures. So I'm gonna show y'all what they look like right quick. Stuff that I want in my crib is pretty much just either stuff that I grew up on, stuff that was part of my growth journey, or stuff that like motivate me or people that motivate me and inspire me in certain areas of my life. So you feel me? That's like the type of stuff I would like to see around my crib, whether it's motivational quotes or people or places that's like motivation for me, or people that have played like a part and inspire me to start something. So that's pretty much the whole mentality behind everything. But right now, you feel me? I got Tank, I got New York, you feel me? I thought this was just a fly pick right here, named Melanie or Melanie, but yeah, Melanie Faith. I can't even say shorty name. Then we got the Barbers. Then we got my guy G Herbo. This pick so hard right here. More inspiration. Big Balloons and Little Baby. I'm gonna start putting these together and try to hang them up to the best of my ability. And today is Memorial Day, so if you out there and you serving for us, I appreciate you because I sure wouldn't have did it. But good looking, appreciate y'all, you feel me? And I got a lot of respect for y'all because, yeah, they tried to get me out there, I couldn't even, Not my type of stilo, you feel me? Yo, what's good with y'all? So as y'all can see, I just finished. So I'm gonna show y'all what I ended up doing. That's Cashew T and Polo G. That's Lil Baby and Big Blends. There's two barbers that kind of inspired me, like in the beginning of my stage of when I started cutting hair, kept me motivated. Then this Mulaney Faye. As y'all can see, I keep a guitar over there in the corner. I like playing music when I get the chance to still. And then we got Tank, Javante Davis right here, because I actually be into boxing. And then this is a poster that I had in high school that somebody made for me. That was the last touchdown I scored before I had my, like, I wouldn't say career ending, but I will say career ending injury. But it was more so like a time where I started to grow for real. Because if you ever been an athlete for real, and you had like a serious injury, and you had to go to physical therapy and different things like that, bro, you can go through like little depression moments and different things like that. And that's when I say I grew the most, or that was like the beginning stage of me growing. So that's pretty much what I got. That's gonna go in the bedroom. This is probably my favorite picture out of all of them. I don't know if you can really, yeah. That Don Tolliver one. The color scheme in it is like tough, dumb tough. Then we got G Herbo right here. And then we got New York City or whatever. I have 1, 2, 3, like that. And they just gonna be like lined across up here. And then I low-key feel like I should put some on this wall right here. And then some more stuff like motivational when I walk out the room. So, like I said, stuff pretty much starting to come together like I needed to. I'ma hang these up in a little bit. I gotta go get some more strips. My apartment complex people, they be talking about like you gotta keep hanging stuff on the wall to a minimum, and clearly I ain't doing that. So with me doing that, I'm gonna be safe and just use the strips instead of trying to use a nail or anything to throw it in the wall. So I gotta go to the store to buy the strips, and then I'm gonna come back and hang them up. Now I'm finna slide to the gym, cause who am I to tell y'all need to be in the gym and all that to get y'all body right? And then I don't even model it, so I'm most definitely finna go ahead and go to do that. And then just tap back in with y'all later. So y'all boys stay tuned.
It's been a long year, pour the glass out to the ones that ain't here by choice. I hoisted it all up, this ain't luck, no rabbit's foot. I got this thing wrapped up, the girl's favorite rapper if they asked us. Master, no clue who it was, didn't see it coming. Behind you with the candlestick, bet you know my handle sick. J Will the way I handle. My daddy told me boss moves, can't slow up, I know I lost you. Coming after everything, the house and the wedding ring. I just put my foot down, the cub on the coast, you better calm down. This is your oasis, wind whipping, been abrasive. Wanna move my girl to day shift, but I won't take a night off.
It was good, Jazz. So I actually really just woke up and picked up the camera right now. It's actually 9:14, and like I said, I've been up, but y'all know how that goes. Sometimes you wake up and you just get on the phone or whatever. So that's pretty much what I did. But I didn't even tap y'all back in with everything that I hung up right here. But as far as stuff at my crib, everything got a story to it pretty much, or a meaning behind it. So right here pretty much was my last touchdown that I scored before I had my leg surgery or whatever. And it was a time in my life where I pretty much changed my mentality and everything and started me on my journey to who I am today, you feel me? It motivated me with different things that I do in life or just inspire me. So that's pretty much what I got going with that. And my favorite one, I ain't gonna lie to you, I think it's just fire. Like the color scheme and everything. Then we got Herbal right here, and then New York right there. And then we got this one right here. This is the first one I had really put in here when I first moved in. And I ain't gonna cap, if it look like it's leaning to the right a little bit, I'm obese in my left eye. Yo, what's good, y'all? So it is a couple hours later, and I'm at my crib right now. And as y'all seen, we was watching trucks and different things like that. We from the South, so that's what we do for fun, or what we do when we bored. We just go watch trucks. And right now, we actually finna go out to the lake and just chill out there. So I ordered me some hibachi, so I'm gonna go pick that up. My clothes actually didn't come in today. Like I said, I got some shirts that's on the way from my brand. Manufacturer told me that it should come in within like 3 to 4 days. So hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. I was hoping they'd be here today so I could show y'all and tap y'all in with it so y'all can know where to copy it or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, I'm a little anxious with it because a lot of people been trying to get me to be on point like with my clothing brand stuff. But it was low-key hard too, just off the fact that I had so much going on. But right now, you feel me, I ain't saying I got like space, but I also got like time to do other stuff outside of cutting hair. Cause when I'm cutting hair, I'm at the shop. Like I'm not leaving the shop. But when I'm not at the shop, I be focused on stuff that I got going outside of cutting hair. And that's really how I wanted it to be. Cause I never have a problem cutting hair. Cause it's like, you feel me? It's easier than working a 9 to 5 for me. So I most definitely recommend that more than me going to work for somebody else. Like I love working for myself. I love making my own schedule, being my own boss, you feel me? Doing all that. It's gonna take about 10 minutes for my food to pretty much be done. So I'm gonna go pick that up, pick the camera back up, and tap back in with y'all boys.
Talking about God, I don't know if they listening. I can't stay, girl, I was just visiting. Ain't never gonna catch me lacking. I keep a clip of the script.
Yo, what's good, y'all? So right now, my brother just texted me and told me my package was here. So with that being said, that means my clothes just made it to the crib, and I'm finna go pick them up and bring them back to my spot and see what they look like and hope for the best. You feel me? This is my first order, my first actual like bulk order. So, and this was my first time dealing with this manufacturer outside of like samples and different things like that. So, like I said, he just told me that everything ready is at the crib right now. So I'm finna go grab that and then pull back up to the crib. So I'm gonna pick the camera back up when I do all that. Thinking about my life and how far nigga came. Alright, so like I said, I just went and grabbed the packages. So this is what it's looking like right here. To unboxing this for y'all. Medium. And these supposed to fit oversized too, but we finna see in a little bit how it fit. But up here say have a nice day. Then as y'all can see, that's somebody shooting another person low key. And then the name of my brand is Kill the Old You. And the motto behind that is like basically becoming a better version of yourself. You feel me? Killing the old habits and mentality that you got. And like I said, becoming the best version of yourself. So that's the name of the brand. But like I said, yeah, it's just say have a nice day. You basically got the nigga, you know, shooting his old self. You feel me? Killing his old self. So I'm finna try to put on something like a smooth fit or whatever. Just something not nothing too crazy, just something simple. So y'all finna watch this right here. It's just throwing on a simple fit, so that's what it looked like, you feel me? We go black jeans or black cargos. Forces. Of course, you know the branding, and then a cool little hat or whatever. But yeah, man, y'all folks tap in.
All of my niggas, we family for real. LBM Mafia ain't taking L's. We lead the way and they follow the trail. We stay ballin' daily like Caleb Jarrell. Keep it on